Hi, it's Goddess Go2 here, July 12th, 2015, and I'm going to treat this video like you didn't know who Batter the Block is, and a spoiler for, like, you not knowing who they voted for, blah blah blah. The reason why I did not make a video today or last night is because some important information came about, and it's none of your business, so don't ask me about it. Just family stuff and internet stuff that I don't want to talk about on this channel. And just know that I apologize for not getting this filled up to you guys sooner. But if you add me on Surviving Big Brother's group page, there will be the spoilers there, just not in details, just in gist of who's on the block and all this stuff. So I do apologize for that. So let's get on with our spoiler alerts tonight. The only thing you don't know about is vetoes, so that's going to be something we will talk about soon. I wrote down on my little notepad who got what. We know everything, so let's get started. But first, we got to do the famous Julie Chan. But first, we gotta rap about but first, cause that's Julie Chan's famous line from Big Brother. But first. Okay, I'm kinda hyper. I'm so sorry about that. I got to watch a 3-month-old today, so I got excited because I love babies. Okay, we're gonna go with this. It's a lion steal thing. The final 8 crew, I disagree with. You can take Daylon off for it. She's gone. I disagree with it because it says that Jason, Meg, James, and Jeff and Clay and Shirley are all working with Audrey, and that is not true. Jason wants Audrey out more than anything, so that's not true. But there was a Clay, Shirley, and Audrey alliance, but that was only because they didn't want to step on her toes, even though they were final, like, because they were HOH and whatnot. I noticed once they're not HOH, they haven't been talking or anything, and so yeah. And then Jackie doesn't think she's with them. Ride or die final? No. I don't think that's a thing anymore. I mean, it used to be, it kind of is, but I just don't think it is a thing. And then we can take Clay off the list of Showtown because he's gone. And now Austin wants to work with Liz and Julia because they found out about the twin thing. And they want to work together with Shelly and Clay. So that's a thing. What else? See Audrey's BS crew. I don't know what that means, but that's not a thing. That was never a thing. Jason was never working with Meg and Jeff. His crew basically is the night crew, where he's working with, like, Meg and, like, Jackie and like the night people. You know, like James, that's another one. So, you know, you can't say that one. And then I don't understand this one at the bottom, and it says Becky's in No Cell Alliance. That's a bullshit lie, because she is an alliance. Or she kind of sort of was with Shelly, but not really. So, you know. And then and Vanessa's with Austin, Liz, Julia, and Shelly and Clay. It's not a Vanessa and Austin are not like a deal. And Steve's kind of with no one at this point, so they might be getting for him. It was kind of rude of Jason to be rude to him when Steve's like, oh, I forgot to give you a hug and say I'm sorry that you're on the block. And Jason's like, no, and just walks off. That was kind of rude, but then again, I understand Jason. And John's kind of sort of with it. John's not really with anyone. They just keep using him as a pawn. And that's okay with me, because he's starting to get funny with the whole, I'm on the pawn, I'm supposed to throw this game, oh my god, they're making it easy to throw this game, and blah 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 blah. It's just, and then how he knew about the whole Liz and Julia tooth thing, that was kind of funny. He was kind of funny in tonight's episode. That's all I'm going to say. So moving on from that, we are going to go with HOH, which we already know from Thursday. That's Austin and Vanessa. I don't know the gameplay. I don't know what they're going to do, just like I said on Thursday. The next is on the block. Austin put Jason and Meg, and the reason is because apparently they're stupid in the head, both of them are, and they're like, we need to get James, Jason, and Jeff out. Those are the three of my targets. Everybody wants Audrey out of the house. But you know what? If we keep Audrey in the house, they won't come after us, because they'll be too focused on getting Audrey out. So I gotta get them out. Okay, you're supposed to be a super fan. You're supposed to be a fan that's seen Big Brother before. Did you not see how people were hating on Rachel hardcore, and then she wins the game, and then they're like, why did we, and then in their interviews at the end, they were all like, well, why didn't we do this, or why didn't we do that, why didn't we do the right thing and get them out ahead of time, why did we wait, blah 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 blah. So that's why it doesn't make sense why they're doing it again, because if you send James, Jason, or Jeff home, then that side of the house is going to be after you, not after Audrey. They're going to put Audrey to the side. Vanessa thought it'd be cool to put 2 pawns up on Austin's side, have them win, and then have her be HOH, and then get one of her players out and put Jeff up, because she thinks she needs to get Jeff out, because Jeff went to Austin, and was like, I know about the twin thing, and Austin's playing dumb and acting like he didn't know about it, which was good play. All I can say is they only showed us they only showed what Julia said to Vanessa, and then all the happiness that goes with it, but they didn't show the bad shit that went with it. They didn't show the bad shit that, like, Julia, you fucked up. You screwed up Liz's game, and now Liz might be going home. And Austin, with your little thing about, oh, we can't tell the other house, let's make them believe there's only one, blah, 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 ain't gonna work. They're the first people to know about the whole twin thing. They figured it out first. So, yeah, nice try. Anyway, so Vanessa had James and John. John, can you throw the game? Well, it was a fashion thing for Battle of the Block, so it was like easy for him to throw it, just like it was easy to throw it for Dave. Hopefully John, oh yeah, and so John and James won again. Or not won. Jason and Meg won. Megan and Jason were pissed they were on the block. Meg's like, I am so sick and tired of being the pawn. This is bullshit, and I'm not going to let this happen again. On that note, they're off. Vanessa's now HOH. We got Vito. Now, nobody knows about this one. John wins it like always, because John's so good. John, if you stop showing people that you can win shit, and that you're good at throwing shit, then maybe they won't be picking you for pawns. But now that he's off, they're thinking about putting Jeff up on the block, which we'll find out tomorrow night, and then I'll make my spoil video again about that. Sorry I haven't been looking up a bunch of spoils and spills and videos of Big Brother. I do this every year where I get really into it at first, and then after a couple weeks I'm like not into it anymore, don't care to look up things and stuff. That's why I rely on my fans to help me out on my Surviving Big Brother website. Sorry if you can hear that. It's telling me my dryer and washer is ready. Oh no, my washer is ready. Doing some laundry. But all my fans out there on the Surviving Big Brother page, that's why I rely on you guys to just update me or just post. But just know that any post that you make, you need to back it up with like either a website or a video or something, or I'm not going to believe you. With that note, I am going to get going. And do you think that Jeff is going on the block, or do you think they're going to scratch that, give up, and put Audrey on the block? So let me know in the comments down below, and you will get a shout out, and we will talk about shout outs here in a second. Thanks for watching. Whoops, we don't need that one. Yeah, thanks for watching, and just know about the whole shout out thing. Please don't just comment and then when I talk to you then say, now am I going to get a shout out in your next video? Because if you ask for a shout out, you will not get a shout out. The whole point is not for you to comment just to get a shout out, and then once you get a shout out, not comment ever again. No, that's not how it works. You comment because you want to, not because you want a shout out. So when you comment, I will mention what you say, I will comment, and then I will give you a shout out on the next video. And then if you keep commenting, you'll keep getting shout outs and so forth. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. Bye. Thanks for watching.